Jesse Boucher, the big game. Boucher out there and I thought that look, it's not that Zachary couldn't win. They've got the experience coming to this one. They've got Coach Brew. He told us that he's 12-0 against Brett Beard all the time. I'm not sure what SID he has down there keeping those stats, but I felt like Zachary going into this one after we talked to him with Ride Along, very confident. It showed. Zachary going to Denham Springs, Yellow Jacket Stadium, getting a playoff victory. 44-21, our very own Jesse Boucher was there and wrapping it up with Coach.
Yeah, Brian, I'm here with Zachary High head coach David Brewerton, the winning head coach, 44-21. Punch your ticket to the quarterfinals. Earlier this week, you talked about how this team hadn't played a complete game, kind of inconsistent. I feel like you guys dominated all three phases tonight.
Yeah, I felt really good about the way we played. Anytime that you can run the football like that and be as effective as we were running it and being able to throw over the top when we needed to was huge offensively. I thought defensively, if we don't give up a couple of really big plays, God dog, I mean, we were there all night long defensively. Certainly very, very proud of those guys. And then special teams, we get a block, a field goal right there. I think Denham got in the red zone 4 times tonight without any points. And that's huge. So I'm certainly very proud of our guy.
Tyleek Lewis, 4 rushing touchdowns. What did you see from him?
Yeah, he's just trusting it. He's trusting those O-line guys up there. He was very patient running the football tonight, waiting for things to open up. And it was a backbreaker right there before halftime with a big one. We had 3 timeouts right there, and so we decided to go ahead and try and run one and see what happens. And we got a big dagger right there. So certainly very proud of that kid.
A Denham Springs offense that had been averaging 52 points in their last 6 games held on them just 14 in the first half. Talk about the performance from your defense.
Yeah, we played really fast and physical tonight, shut their run game down. In those kinds of situations, you got to be able to do those kinds of things. They got some prolific athletes, and we knew that all week long and had to make sure that limited amount of explosive plays that we could give up on defense.
You just seem to have the upper hand against Brett Beard, now 13-0 all-time versus him. What do you think it is?
I don't know, luck, I guess. I don't know. But I will tell you this, tonight's football game, you had a situation where the pregame was electric on both sides. It was awesome to be a part of. This is why you play big-time 5A football right here. But it was another second-round game to us. We played in the last 14 of them in the second round. So our guys are used to these kinds of situations. Their play elevates in the playoffs, which it did tonight. We all got to see that. And I couldn't be more proud of those guys for understanding, hey, look, we're going in, and all we hear about is how hot Denham is, and they're blowing everybody out by 50 and all those things, and our guys never checked up. We had 3 guys out that didn't start tonight that couldn't play due to injury this week, and the next guy up just got in there and did what he had to do. So certainly super proud of our guys for the way they played this game.
Congratulations on the win.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Brian, I'll send it back to you.